darling. It's been some time, hasn't it? I only ever see you when you visit my grave. I hope you realize you can visit me anywhere. It's just here where there's nothing to distract you from me. You seem confused. I'm only an idea. Everyone you know is an idea. Ideas live in the mind, not with the objects they're associated with. I'm still me, just with a little less autonomy. There are reminders of many dead people here. You never knew them as you know me, but you'll get a gist. And they'll talk, as truly as they ever did when they were conscious. That's the power of cemeteries, keeping ideas alive. Don't bother, he won't talk to you. He never looked his constituents in the eye. He certainly won't now. People have this idea that the seductive nature of power over others comes from the comfort it provides in life. That's certainly true, but very short term. Greed is a manifestation of the mind's carnal fight against death to hoard as much for itself as possible while it still has control over its image. The more control one has in life, the more control one has over their death. Anyone can spin heroic tales of their own significance in the history of things, but only the powerful can make people believe it. Look at him up there, all high and mighty, as if he's any less dead than the rest of us. Prick.
Honey? Oh, sorry. I once walked the earth just like you, with dreams and hopes that danced in my heart. Every evening, I'd stand by the old lighthouse waiting for the ship that carried the man I loved. He promised he'd return, and I believed him. Seasons changed, years rolled by, and still, I waited. The townsfolk said he was lost at sea, but my heart refused to let go. One fateful night, a storm took me, and I became one with the wind and waves. Now, I linger here, a specter of eternal hope, still waiting for a ship that will never dock, and a love that will never return.
In the heart of Seoul, amidst the neon lights and endless hustle, I was just another face in the crowd, chasing dreams that seemed always just out of reach. Every morning, as the city awoke, I was already at my desk, drowning in a sea of deadlines and expectations. The weight of my family's hopes, society's standards, and my own ambitions pressed down on me, turning days into nights and nights into blurry dawns. Friends often joked that I was married to my job, but behind the laughter, there was a haunting truth. The relentless pursuit of success, the hurry culture, consumed me. I yearned for a moment of standstill or a breath of fresh air, but the city's pace allowed for neither. And so, in the prime of my youth, I found myself lost, a weary soul in a city that never sleeps.
Greetings, traveler. I am the spirit of a forsaken ancestor, languishing among the refuse that surrounds my resting place. Once the land of my kin echoed with their laughter, but now they are all sold and forgotten. The weight of their absence fills me with anger and sorrow. If you have the heart, I implore you to help me clear away the debris that defiles my grave, and in doing so, perhaps I can ease the pain of their abandonment. Please clean my grave. Thank you, traveler. The world is a little cleaner now. I'm not in pain anymore.
I am the soul of a young girl trapped in an eternal night, terrified of the devouring silence and darkness. I desperately need your help. There are special objects around my grave that once brought light and comfort to my life, and if you can find them, they will illuminate my existence once again. I return. I promise to share with you precious memories of my family and the stories of darkness and light that have shaped my ethereal journey. Give me the light to find peace around my grave. It's been a long time coming. I've wanted these things for so long, and you've helped me get them. Thank you. My family was so harmonious. Every day was fun. My mom and dad were having so much fun. Then one day, all of a sudden, soldiers came into our house and said, "We have to evacuate." I was so young, I don't even remember. We had to evacuate, and eventually my mom and dad got scattered, and I never found them again. I didn't know where they were. Well, the sun is rising over there. I guess it's time for us to part ways. It was great meeting you, and I hope you'll come back again.